Hi everybody, this is Carla, just vlogging life. When you're watching this, it's April 6th, but today is actually still April 5th. I'm going to put in a little bit of a clip from the end of the evening showing you guys me potting the soil into the big pots because it's supposed to rain tonight, and I like for the soil to catch some of that rainwater. That way it could be, you know, pretty easy on the water bill. Whenever I can try to catch rainwater, that is going to be my goal, and that's my desire, to try to catch rainwater versus using up water, making our water bill pretty high when we can catch all this free rain from up above. So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you here. It's been a pretty easy laid back evening. Tankersley went to training earlier today. She's all pooped out, she's in her crate, and the husband met some co-workers. I didn't really want to go, but they went to watch one of the games somewhere. So it's just me, and then it's you, and we're hanging out potting soil. And yeah, this will be the beginning of the vlog for tomorrow, Veda Day 6. I appreciate you all for stopping by watching. If you haven't checked out any of the videos, please check them out. Subscribe to the channel, and give us a thumbs up, comment below, and let us know how you're doing, and even tell us how we're doing over here, that you think we're doing. At least tell us how you think we're doing with Veda for 2025, vlogging every day in April. Yeah, so let's get this planted in the pots, and we might do a little bit of hanging out. I don't know. Either way it goes, I'm going to make sure I give you a scripture. Since it is a Sunday, I'm going to give you a scripture of the day. I wasn't able to give you one yesterday. It kind of slipped my mind, but charge it to my head and not my heart. This is Carla, just vlogging life. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to take these on into the house. I don't want them to get overly watered. I think whatever water happens from the rain here is going to be much needed, because that's pretty dry. Finally, these have dried out, but nothing. I think it was something wrong with this, and I know it was coming across like it was over water probably. Nothing really going on here, and this is also dry. And over here is also dry. So when the rainwater comes later, it's going to be much needed. This is the progress for today. Look, and one day, y'all, look at that. Look at those little spriggets sprouting up. Good job. We didn't even have that yesterday. I mean, literally, go back and watch the vlog. What's going on here? I think I see something going on. Oh, is it okay to move this? Oh, I done unearthed something. I done uncovered something. Oh, super cute. Super cute. Let's go over here and check these out over here. I don't think we see anything yet. Not in that one. How about over here? I'm stepping on the pallets to get over here, you guys. I don't think I see any. And these last two, this one and that one there, where is it? It has kale in it, but the other ones have flowers. Okay, got something going on here. Super cute. Alrighty. And over here, look at that. They're coming through. They are coming through. I don't know if I should help it out by moving anything. Should I? I probably should just, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to bother it. There I go. I'm going to water the begonias. They're looking pretty sad. I'm going to water them. Probably even take them in, but yeah. So that's what's going on. Here we're going to go ahead and get these moved into the house. Oh, wait, I may even just move these on the porch. I'm not sure yet, but stay tuned. Okay, here we go. My lettuce is looking sad and I don't know, kind of wimpy. I'm going to put some water on them and hopefully bring them back to life. I miss Tankersley being out here with me. She usually plays a game with the soil bags. The reason why I changed soil from the Miracle Grow is because I was watching my good friend Ibita from But It's Vegan channel, her But It's Vegan's channel, and she was saying that the Miracle Grow brand, she was told that it wasn't like the greatest. And so I did my research because I was interested to know why gardeners they're not like feeling the Miracle Grow, and it seems like what it does is rob the soil of the richness of the pH. So you might get one really good crop, but after that it's not going to be so rich soil. And what it sounds like is that soil is supposed to be able to be replenished and be reused and not lose all of its minerals, the things that make it really rich and hardy. So yeah, I changed it out. And then, although I really didn't research a specific soil to change to from the Miracle Grow to this, I am going to take one of the bags in and read all of the great information that's on the back of this one. So this may be one of my go-tos later on, but for now, since I'm just learning and this is like my first year gardening and attempting like a mini garden, I'm just learning. So I believe that the more I continue to stick with this, I'll grow and I'll learn more about soil and how to know what good soil is and how enriched it's supposed to be with the different minerals and all the science behind soil. So that's the hope, that I wanted to share that with you guys, because I did not purchase the Miracle Grow intentionally, and they did have Miracle Grow there at Tractor Supply that I picked this soil from, so picked the soil up from. And yeah, so I just wanted to make sure I shared that with you all. So this is 2 bags of soil, and it feels really rich. It's not as dry as the other one that I had from the Miracle Grow. This actually feels a little bit more moist, so I like that. And then I'll just, like I said, try my best to get to know this soil as much as possible and just see what brand of soil that I like. I know that and I'm super appreciative of all the tips and advice that I get. Keep it coming. And I also know that I'll develop my own gardening style and the things that I like as a gardener and the things that I notice that is working for me as a gardener, and me working for it and it working for me, so to speak. But needless to say, please keep the tips coming, because I'm super ever uber appreciative of all the great tips that you all are sharing with me. Thanks so much. Now I'm going to mix a few worm castings like into the soil, as well as vermiculite. And like I said, it's supposed to rain, so hopefully that will water the soil for me, and I don't have to waste water. And this is what the vermiculite looks like, which is it increases soil moisture. Okay, so that's what that does there. And again, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna put some in the other one too. Organic earthworm castings. This is what that looks like in there. For some odd reason, when I use worm castings, earthworm castings, Tankersley just goes crazy for this sniffing. I don't know what it smells like to her, but she is highly sensitive to this stuff. So you saw me turning the soil with my handy dandy gardening tools. These are the hand tools that I have so far in my garden. So yeah, I am starting new and fresh, very organic, amateur gardener, novice, amateur gardener, very novice, amateur gardener. Only have 2 tools. This is it. Very new to gardening. I'm sure it'll grow at some point though. I just realized what I should have done, which was when I poured the first bag, I should have used worm castings and vermiculite in the center in between, and then poured the second bag on top, and then a little bit more of this. So I did as much mixing as I possibly could have, and hopefully when it rains, it'll just go down into the container, into the pot. And if that does not work, then I will use a little bit more elbow grease and try to turn that soil to get it evenly distributed. So yeah, mistakes, I guess they happen when you're a new gardener. This is what the soil is looking like after I mixed it, and again, it's just pretty much on the top. And I will see what it's looking like tomorrow after it rains. Yep. I did add some soil to the pear tree because it was falling over because it was missing a lot of soil. I don't know if you caught that in the last vlog, but I didn't want to fill it up too much. But I did want to make it a little bit more sturdy around the edges because it was just toppling over. So hopefully it gets enough water later. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this guy and put it on the porch just because I think we're going to return this one. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this on the porch. And this is what the other pot is looking like. So hopefully we get a lot of rain.
Tankersley's name tag came.
Let's see. Unboxing. Let's see the name tag. Okay, here we come, baby.
Oh, wow.
That looks sophisticated.
Here we go. Drum roll, please.
Let's see. Oh, Tankersley. That looks so cute. Let me see. Oh, Tankersley. So pretty. I like this. Yeah, I picked this rose gold color. Yeah, so super cute.
Tankersley.
Let me see you flip it over. Super cute.
That's nice there.
So the back has personal information on there, so we can have her identified if they need to find us. Hopefully
so
she don't get lost.
Don't steal my dog.
Period.
There's no excuse.
Exactly.
Return her home.
Bottom line. And she is microchip, but we haven't had it activated.
Yeah.
I don't really want to have it activated, but
we're not gonna have her. So she's chipped, but we're gonna do it when she get a little older. We'll activate it.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna keep her close to home right now until she gets a little older.
I like it. Okay. Super cute.
Should we do this one?
No, that one's perfect because she's little right now.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's too much. She already.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
I really like it.
Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is April 6th. I am vlogging every day for the month of April, and it is Veda day 6 for us. I wanted to start the vlog off early this morning. It is about like 10 minutes to 7 a.m. And as you can see, it did rain overnight as expected. Actually, it stormed. It was so much lightning going on and very, very thunderous thunder, to say the least. I'm really hoping that my garden got a lot of water. My little mini garden is in that direction there. I will go out and show you guys what it's looking like at this time of morning. But I'm trying to wait on the rain to let up a little bit. It is supposed to rain all the way until like 8 p.m. tonight. It started at about 12 a.m. And like I said, pretty much it's supposed to go up until 8 p.m. tonight. So we will see if it has any kind of break in the rain, and I can go out and show you what the soil is looking like.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Oh, it's crazy, but things are falling down. Feeling all the feels right. when it gets too side by side and no limit to what we can do. Oh, well, you know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.